Sure.
It was me.
Maybe if he was like, God hates
I actually want to see what his outfit. Oh, he's a dragon.
Yeah, he dragon. That did hurt some of your class play. You do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, those aren't a valid currency stat in this game. Anyway, check your converter app to see if this can translate to something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity. I fucking hate you. Everyone's favorite Eldritch Cutie Patootie runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement. Something to hear? Netflix is rebooting Senior Regular Samurai Frogs.
Actually, starting this month, sometime this month, Avatar: Last Airbender should be on there. The actual show. Supposedly.
Huh. Oh.
What the fuck?
Hi. It's a kappa. Oh my god, it's right. Oh miserable gods of TV. Why do you keep doing this to us? They're going to ruin SRSF for the next generation. Just like when the SJWs hijacked Human Hunters and they made all that all-female reboot, and now you young monsters will grow up watching that and will never know true happiness. Alright, Neckbeard. Netflix already ruined Skater Cats from Venus and Ghetto Dolphins, and they're going to ruin the frogs too? I bet they're all going to be a POC to women anyway. They probably won't even be frogs. I don't know what they are I don't know that they are making them gay and women, but even if they aren't there any gay and or female frogs? You would say that. But aren't there? I'm so confused with the time limit. Why are you like this? A middle-aged man pops out from behind what you notice is a cardboard cutout of a bush, clearly planted there for eavesdropping. Well, hello there, representatives of our sweet target demographic, he says. I couldn't help but overhear you succinctly encapsulating a generic argument about reboots. We indeed fear just such a backlash from you whippersnappers. Tell me, do any of you have ideas for how we can get this reboot will be a success? I bet it would absolutely impress any classmates who wish to romance. Impressing classmates who wish to romance?
Fuck that thing is.
Holy shit, that's like your whole thing. Plus, you can't possibly let her chime in, so... Well, people might criticize new graphics style, new characters, new voice actors, Wait, if you just aired the same show from 30 years ago with a new name, add a new character, hip new character to hook the target demo, like a surfer skater dog with a goatee and super cool sunglasses or something.
Skater dog.
Yes, of course. New characters, there's always a danger of facing criticism, unless the character is just so awesome. Oh, what if you add a rabbit with a beard and tattoos who is also a motorcycle? Perfect! And he can have a PhD in selfies and kill any industry at the snap of his fingers. Just like a true millennial. Plus, he's the national champion of dabbing. Are you kidding? This sounds like some pandering bullshit. Too late, man. He's gone, and it's gonna be amazing. And it is amazing. Netflix works fast, and the internet works faster somehow. As is always the case. Even with the timeline of it being a single school day, the show is released. There's so much fan art. Holy heck, it's so exciting to see just a healthy, thriving fan. Oh no. Oh god, no. Look, I love fan of all kinds, but some of this is, like, really bleak. Like, more perverted than I even want to get my tentacles on. And everyone's just arguing and screaming at each other and being so toxic and, like, this was supposed to be like a kid's show. And we can look for anything about it being online without being inundated with... We've ruined it. We've ruined the show. It's over. Oh, bummer. Such a bummer that you lose to be fun.
Alright.
You get fucker.
I just wanted to see his outfit.
I
already know I'm not winning anything here. I just wanted to see the
shit,
outfit.
no. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention to who was where.
Grab the box. 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 Grab the box.
It's gonna fuck me over. It's gonna fuck me over. It's gonna fuck me over, but fuck it.
Box. Well, you've got money.
Yeah, but look at everything else. Oh
You've got
no.
the money to buy everything in the store now.
Oh no.
means you can buy more dragon books.
Oh no. If it chooses an object, say your choice out of the rest of the players before clicking. Oh.
Box.
The
Green, if the box is there, you have to take the box. It's the law of the
a
box.
TV. Dedicate on how good the selected object would be as your only weapon in a battle royale situation.
Well, I mean, with a box, you can sneak your way past the entire enemy. Snake.
But a TV is, you can use it as a blunt weapon. A box would just... Alright, we're at an impasse, so we'll just randomize
Can you
it.
see what Snake does with the box?
Alright. Fuck. Oh, God.
Snake, Severus, Snake. Hey, you ain't got stats anymore.
Alright.
You don't say. Do you have anything I can buy, please?
Give me your money.
Please.
You have 99 money.
Okay, this will get me some more charm.
No, wait. Cocaine. I mean, if you already got a book, you might as well grab another book.
Charm wouldn't be too hard to...
See you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Creativity was lower.
Sure.
Got a book. Got a book. Who are you?
Is that a
Who's the one
vampire,
on the
maybe?
left? I don't know. I mean, I'm already not getting what the Eldritch got.
Oh, that I do not. You approach Vera, who is
Go ahead.
conspicuously cutting up an enormous stack of credit cards and feeding the pieces to her snakes. Zoe's sitting across the table, staring intently at Vera and frantically scrambling into a notebook.
Oh dear, no.
That's an interesting shirt. A little privacy, please. This is obviously a business luncheon, which means that it's a write-off. Zoe's longest purple tentacle creeps an inch closer to Vera. Then Vera scoots her whole chair a little closer. Back up. I bite. Interesting.
It's quite literally how Gorgons feed, you know?
Are you even listening to me? This is a life or death situation for you, dork. And not what I would have expected.
Cat, what did you just do?
Damn it, Zoe, besides my obvious beauty, entrancing charm, and tremendous wealth, what are you looking at? Oh, it's not obvious? Zoe flips over a notebook to reveal a massive chart of Vera's snakes, and all the different ships between them. There are so many arrows and symbols and snakes that you're worried she might actually be summoning some kind of fanfic demon. At first, I was really into my main ship of front left snake with back center snake. They just have a really natural pairing, you know? Then I started thinking about the rivalry between all three front snakes and how it could be this kind of triangle rivalry, hate sex kind of thing. Zoe. And honestly, that just really got me into question about the rules of the snake verse. Like, can they get married? Can they move positions in the head? Do they have tails that are inside your head? And Zoe. Vera, you just have to tell me, how did the snakes poop? I have to know. That is enough. You are hereby banned from this table. Go ship my snakes from a safe distance before I get a restraining order, you little purple disaster. You decide to intervene because, 1, you care about your friends, 2, you don't want to see them kill each other, and 3, you've been wondering about how the whole snake poop thing yourself. Vera,
Well,
maybe...
he's technically not wrong.
Vera, maybe knowing the allegiances, preferences, and sentiments of your snakes would be the ultimate trick for the silkiest, most dangerous hair ever. Or Zoe, I think I've stumbled on the ultimate Vera shipping chart. Look, Vera's hair and Vera X being left alone.
So effing cool.
Exactly.
Let's face it, though.
For example, I can tell you that
Do
the
they
snake
use
on your... Huh?
Well, let's face it. How do they use the bathroom?
For example, I can tell that the snake on your forehead is insecure about its girth and length, and that makes its poison less deadly, and its relationship less healthy. Remember the first time ever you've made a good point. I milk my snakes and sell their poison, so it'd be great to know which one is the most potent and virile. Also, I've always wanted to wear a hat, but my snakes won't sit still and the hat will fall off my head, and that's obviously unacceptable. Zoe gives Vera the full rundown of Circuit with Synergy. With a little coaching from Zoe, back center snake works out its insecurity issues with front left snake, and Vera's hair has never looked more emotionally mature.
So they never answer the question.
Choose a historical figure.
By the people, for the people. Eagle!
Okay, so Abraham Lincoln. Voltaire. Picture this. 5 years ago, this historical figure time traveled to our time, and now they live in the present time. Political orders decided based on how likely they would buy a gossip magazine that centers around hot info on how the historical figure is now related with Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, no, Voltaire would definitely...
I don't know who that is, so I guess.
Sure. Take what I can get at this point.
All right.
I'm doomed. Ugh. Let's go try to get some more charm. Let's do charm. Hero punches Dragon Heat. Spotted by Miranda and Damien? Wow, Dragon Heat, love it. This is gonna dig me
Please
to
take
the...
Miranda off my...
This is gonna dig me to the ground. My ruined stats. Ugh. Dragon Heat, love it. Also, you may not know this about Damien to look at him, but it turns out he too is a hopeless romantic at heart. Are we in the same series? I'm in it for Dragon Dog, Miri. Nothing so bad yet so good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay. Damien, you are being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonghart and God of Galantina. Deep emotional connection? Is that where the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva and then she wakes up to find him gone? The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse his love and trust that way. I worry about you, Miri. I really, really do. I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited? Dream of Heart and Taste Life. Let's look at Damien send a message, see what he's capable of, shall we? Harold may or may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you as the greatest superior date ever to prove it. This is the closest I have. Damn it! Fuck! Not high enough level. Fuck! A date in the midst of a school day?
So you're rich.
My.
You can buy all the shotguns.
In the midst of a school day? Why am I duty responsible? Brittany say no, but my heart says yes. I have a midterm interdimensional piece, 305, so anything's better than that. Oh, huzzah! Idyllic being courted. Let us flee to the absolutely most romantic day that has ever happened to me ever. Yay! Oh, fuck. Someone spending all of your time in school daydream at dating instead of studying, you still know nothing about romance. You bring Rando a bouquet of fish and Damien the head of one of his enemies. Which actually turns out to be one of his friends. Whoops. The date is over before it begins. How are you supposed to know that Damien had friends? You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm.
Sure.
That's a good question. Have you seen the man?
Oh. That day you were stumped for the new stuff you learned in class. You thought all high school was about doing stupid shit. Blah blah, yep. Useful. Nice surprise. You gained valuable lesson and 2 smarts. Would be nice. Having stats. That's not money. After advising her with the party drinks activities, Miranda decides to officially invite you to join her. Of course, the invitation is official draft notice, including death threats, refusal of tardiness, and an armored guard detail to fetch you for an immediate emergency meeting.
And salutations.
I'm so glad you can make it. Welcome you two to our final official planning meeting for the Winter Surf Party.
Party.
Woohoo! It's an honor to be the Princess Miranda's Divine Committee. The Surfs are so excited for the party. And I'm excited too! I can't wait to see the looks of join the face in the Surfs. It warms a ruler's heart. However, there's been a slight planning setback. A few dozen Surfs have the audacity to die during their party preparation work. Something about exhaustion and chronic dehydration and horrendously inhumane working conditions?
Yeah.
Such icky rebellion, but don't worry. I officially uninvited any Surfs rebellious enough to die before the party, so that little matter is solved. And now we move on to the main center of our meeting, the cake. Whoa, how lucky the Surfs are that you're serving a cake! What kind of cake is it, Princess Miranda? Good question, Mr. Fieldy Eel. We're serving many great cakes. My most anticipated one is a simple angel food cake. The 2 main ingredients in the cake are angels and food. It'll be the most delicious cake ever. I'm told that macerated angel meat gives the most delicate, subtle flavor. I wouldn't know, of course, as my eating Surfs handle my tasting for me.
Holy bubbles.
Holy bubbles, this cake sure sounds heavenly. Princess, did you get my joke? But since the cake will be the centerpiece of the whole party, simply tasting delicious won't be enough. Once I saw a man hop out of a cake at a bachelorette party. I'm unsure how he lost all of his clothes, but the effect was incredible. Yes, wanting some kind of marvelous surprise inside the angel food cake. What kind of surprise would it have to serfs? Perhaps a copy of our Mer-Kingdom Constitution, signed headshot to the beloved princess, or coupons for extra punishments. What is serfs even like? Princess will be working. You've been working so hard planning this party. Why did you let Senai come with a surprise? After all, you deserve a surprise more than anyone. Aw, Mr. Veal the Eel, I couldn't agree more. I shouldn't have to work hard on anything ever. But I don't want to make it too easy on you, so I demanded the cake contain 2 surprises inside. Each one of you should come up with one of the surprises.
Oh, I assure you, Princess, you will be surprised. Your face will be painted with a shock so intense the bells of justice shall finally ring across the watery valleys of the Mer-Kingdom.
Au revoir.
Perfect. That's what I'm good. That's what I'm going for. Well then, I'm off to go prepare my party guillotine. Oh, don't worry. It's only for party serfs.
Comrade Feel is here.
Hail, Comrade Feel is here, the leader of the rebellion. Once again, I have leveraged my political position with the princess. The stage is set for our coup. This party shall be the start of a new age, an age of reason, an age of freedom, the age of the new Mer-Kingdom. I shall use the ridiculous cake surprise scenario to plant a deadly and vicious assassin inside of the desert itself. When Princess Miranda slices into the cake, our assassin will slice into her. Assassin. Freedom to the serfs, death to the princess. We shall toast to the rise of the proletariat. Mr. Veal the Eel is such a party pooper. If you wish, you can plan some kind of second cake surprise, as the princess mentioned. Whatever you do, she will not live to see it. My assassin shall end her faster than she ended the life of my brother, Mr. Jaleel the Eel.
Glory to the new Mer-Kingdom.
I shall see you on the motto, comrade. Glory to the Mer-Kingdom. Mr. Veal the Eel slithers away. Quick, come with a counter surprise that will neutralize Mr. Veal the Eel's deadly cake assassin. Very convincing propaganda in favor of royalty. The assassin's grandma in order to scold him about committing regicide. Grandmas hate regicide. Oh. After some masterful sleuthing, you discovered the identity of Mr. Veal the Eel's assassin. He's hired the actual specter of communism. This ghost loves common owners for the means of production, and he assassinates as a sidekick on the weekends. After speaking with your close friend, the invisible hand of capitalism, you learn that politically symbolic ghosts don't actually have grandmothers. So you just grab the closest grandma you can find. Her name is Marlene. She loves collecting Christmas ornaments, and her niece helped her set up a Pinterest account. You say you stuff Marlene into the cake right alongside the specter of communism. Who'll win? An immortal, politically motivated German assassin ghost, or Marlene, the grandma you found? God, you hope this works out. You and Miranda survive this party, and Marlene is to make it to her granddaughter's dance recital next week. You're anxious that you lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. Well. Ugh.
So is it actually time?
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
not gonna work, but you should probably.
Trust me, it's not gonna work for either one of us.
You fiend, you scoundrel. Onto the courage.
Are you for real?
Oh, that's very flattering, but I can never date you. You see, my favorite secret ship ever has been Athlot X of Serial. Don't get me wrong, you're funny and sort of sexy, but what kind of person would I be if I destroyed my first ship ever? A monster, but like the bad kind. So, hard pass.
Boy, someone
could-
should write a fix-it of this.
You couldn't
They
get a
match.
date from Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get it for the rest of your life. Some nights alone in your bed, you wish Cytos was an STD, because at least you wouldn't be getting so much of it.
Sure.
Don't be silly,
what?
Sonny.
No.
This is not asking about prom and other commoner celebrations. It's time for the Royal Winter Surf Party, mandatory celebration festive of your surfing service. Yes, my princess will be a party to die for. Aw, Mr. Veal the Eel, your words are so kind. And completely devoid of any underlying meaning. Indeed. Oh boy, your efforts are all Mr. Veal the Eel's plans for the assassination have worked. Then the party happens and
Glory to Merstotska.
your plan fails.
Good.
You've been such a lazy and stupid party planner that you weren't even able to stop an assassination. A rebellious faction of the Mer-Kingdom serfs arises and ends Miranda with no mercy. Such party poopers. Damn. Most like to own a mayo jar as a pet. Best shipping.
Best at shipping.
I got an achievement though. Ugh.
think I got 2 out of that.
Ouch. That hurts.
I didn't even get to ask. I just had Miranda.
Yeah, you fucked up that route.
I didn't want that route.
She's dead. Miranda died. It was hard to deal with. Reminded me that life is something precious, always to be cherished, as you never know when it'll be gone. A lot of discussion about the Mer Kingdom coup. Nobody can deny the Vanderbilt crown has always opposed a violent tyranny over their kingdom while ruling with an iron fist. They've caused suffering to many, and you've caught yourself more than once thinking that Mr. Feel the Eel and the rest of the rebellion made a valid point, even if it was to extreme means. And Miranda wasn't free of guilt. She was always prone to be merciless towards her subjects, seemed to be less than sentient beings to her. So maybe the coup was the last desperate cry for help from people who deserve freedom and justice as much as anyone else. Maybe violence was the only language the Vanderbilt crown knew. Maybe they left the rebellion no other choice. And yet, even if imperfect to horrendous depths, she was still Miranda. You loved her no matter her faults, and then, all of a sudden, she was gone. Yet her death might have been for the better of the Mer Kingdom masses, but you miss her.
No,
Damn.
no, I really don't.
That's depressing.
I really don't.
Oh no, there's... They're crying. Oh, come on. God damn it, Brumak. I blame you for this.
What did I do?
You fucked up. You actually got someone killed. I just got shamed for life. Oh, look, there's Azathoth.
To be fair, it's him.
Aww. Aww.
It's not great.
Outliving one of his students. That's gotta suck. Oh, poor Polly. It's Dahlia. I remember her name. And there you are. Yep, I did this. This is my work. Oh, Damien. Blob creature. No.
Blob.
Frowny blob, no.
You know exactly which one it's from, too, in the classroom.
Oh. Well. Oh. I think you pissed off her family.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
I'm not actually sure who they are. But they look like mermaids, like they're involved in it. I don't know if they're like rival factions or what, but... Well. Yeah, happy Brumlock, you killed one of the characters.
Yes. The most annoying one.